going down, and ain't no catching up to me.
First opened back in 2000. Now at the plate, Tim Koo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box. Ricky Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Ready now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Henderson, base runner at first with. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Morgan onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Miami.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Runner goes for second. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Henderson going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Oh, Doc Sure, you can hang a star on that baby. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Oh, and in BR, you have to get to 12 wins to get it down there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
2 more runs.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And if I get that before the 2.5 hours is up, then I'll get a new one right after that, right?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. A shot down the first baseline.
The home run like barely made
as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Bland's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I mean, I get it, but it's like my Frank Thomas, he wouldn't have done what he did. He tried to round, like, act like he was rounding first, like, I'll hit the right field.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's the second time in the last 3 days.
Hit in the air out to left. Griffey Jr. moves over, 2 gone.
I fucking hope so.
Standing in, Brooks Robinson.
The third baseman, number 5. Brooks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Kershaw gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Fouled off. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite
got him looking, and stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Popped up. Robinson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Lenny Small. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off for the
first pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, no, he muffed it. Behind 0-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right.
Oh, shit, dude.
Looking up.
Oh, hell no.
That one cut through the
Oh, my
sky
God.
like a hot
I
knife
just hit a home run with that fucking Kershaw. God.
pitch.
Off the
A
Kershaw.
swing and a shot hit down the corner.
I guess they would say he got
Definitely
the
had the
better.
distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
What the fuck? Wasn't expecting that.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Kershaw into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
J.D. Martinez lead off, right?
Kershaw now on 1-1.
Yeah.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Robinson trying to get there. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Kershaw at second. Morgan on at first with nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he's safe. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. So stepping in, Andrew Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he got him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. But this is hauled in out there in right, and that might be too tough to try to score on. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Henderson on the move. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. From the stretch, and it's fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Softly hit out toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brooks Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This one's down to third, and there's 1 down now. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I don't think I've ever had to go to the bullpen.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To his right, cool. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home port. Striding in, Lenny Small. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place.
I haven't played that many games since it, so it's going to be too hard to find.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive to left. And Kershaw has a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in, Tim Cool. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fouled away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Morgan is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Robinson into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Roberto.
On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game, and a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
I still need like one more.
Check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
I'm looking for one more whole thing.
The first pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Left side, right-handed.
Yeah.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in to Morgan at the bag. Return throw is in time. How about that? So digging in now, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, I have. You said you're trying to remember who I have.
And he fouls this one off.
I was trying to remember who I have in my
From the
bullpen.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. Fouled off.
What's his name went gold.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball.
No, Andrew Miller.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
It's going to go even more than anything.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Might even try to change.
Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
I wouldn't even say that he got hit around. I mean, I gave up 3 so far. But
ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. No hits to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. 1 out, nobody on.
What about that Brandon Morrow?
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, and I picked, whoever I picked, I sold them. It's just the way my team is set up.
I was going to say,
line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I think there's something he doesn't have that I didn't like about him. I forgot what it was.
So we're runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
Hey, that's got to throw to batter's game.
That ball hit high and deep. Straight. You can put it on.
Yeah.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The only one that I've seen that actually moves is the Verlander. He's still the only one I've seen. Oh, give a fucking 5 now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And he misses again, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there.
I don't even remember who it was.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Kenny Lofton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Slap hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
I think one of them
tries to shave the corner with that pitch,
yeah,
but
that's
it's
the dude named
1-1.
Fuzzy. That's the one that's Indians fan.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Yeah.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones.
Oh, no, it'll be somebody
and he
that
hauls it in for the first
be
out of the
because
inning.
he hasn't played in the majors yet.
Now batting.
I think it might be
Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
If it's not a throwback.
I hope it's a card that we haven't looked at in the game yet.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's how I say that for the program.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Who are you talking about, the fuzzy card?
Nolan Arenado will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
The count now at 2-1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 2-1. Fouled away. Lofton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Morgan shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, that shit. I don't know what. It's like it's a main screen. It shows like the
Alex
actual,
Callaway
shows
gets
the
the call
fielding.
from the pen to
I
take
just
over on
take
the
into
mound and start the
consideration
home
like
seventh. Here comes the first pitch.
Actual fielding. But then when you get in the
And this will
game,
be
I don't know
fouled
why,
away.
but I noticed that sometimes the
Here's
speed
the
makes it
0-1
go
pitch.
up or it even makes it go down.
Strike taken up in the zone.
But I was surprised that Brooks Robinson, his state diamond, probably because it's just so high, but he has 49 speed.
Robinson is
That's
over
why
and he
I'm
puts it
curious
away for the
because it
first
says
out.
it's a bronze, even though it's
Next
a
to
diamond.
hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats.
I think it should just go by
And the
whatever
first
their
pitcher's
actual
below the
fielding
knees,
rating
but he
is in
gets
their
him to
arm.
chase it, and it's
But
0-1.
So I think Johnny Bench is more going to face lefties, and then Perez will face
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lofton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Joe Morgan was batting like 200 at one point. Now moving down to
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll...
That's how I started to look at things instead of just
striding into the box.
Yeah,
Tim Koo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 24.
So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And it's 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Guerrero moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now that
digging in, Roberto Alomar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
This guy is Henderson. Frank
swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Because there's some people that, like Bellinger, who isn't
ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 27.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
I might get one of his shirts tonight.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The center fielder,
digging in once again, Andrew Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line toward the gap in left
I can't
center.
wait till Aaron
Circling
Donald
under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for route number 2.
Do you think he's actually going to get one?
Yeah, I mean, they're handing them out left and right, so yeah, I think
Guerrero.
so.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off.
And Michael Young, to be honest. Like,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
trying to think of that.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, I don't know what the, I mean, basically they said it's not even
Line
like,
to the right side.
it's just going to be their best card that that player
now as
gets
the inning
anytime
is
someone
over.
gets a series. That's all they really said during the season.
Digging in,
before.
Frank Thomas. He'll try and lead
So
things
it
off
doesn't
here
really
in inning
mean that
number
that player,
9.
like,
The first
I don't
baseman,
know how they play it.
And we kick
They
off
could
the ninth inning
basically
with
be
a
almost anybody.
swinging strike here.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. First offering on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Like I win my games with him, but it feels like I give up like
hard liner to center field.
It's
And
weird
Andrew will just get in
feel
front
like
of
I
this
did
one, a
better
base
with
hit.
the worst,
So
the
the
one that
2-out
was
base
worse
hit
than
and the
the
top
one,
of the
I
inning
don't
is
know
still
how,
alive.
but
Stepping into the
I
box,
think that's
Ichiro
right.
Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last.
well, right now,
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and
by
right.
the blue,
Guerrero sprinting
not
after it,
bomb.
and no one will track it down. Kershaw comes set.
Kershaw,
Here's the 0-1.
Verlander.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A ball and 2 strikes now. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Kershaw, Verlander, you know how it's not supposed to be. Oh, I gotta look now.
Into the box, Alex Colomé looking to make it 3 straight. Mike Trout will get the call.
Oh yeah, fuck. How the hell I forget him? The Nolan Ryan. Goddamn. How the fuck? Oh, he's nasty as fuck.
Trevor
Too.
Hoffman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to
Like I know you
finish
do
this
good
thing
with
off.
that one, but that, oh my god, the
And
99.
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That ball hit high and deep.
Trout with a 3-run shot.
Stretch.
2 outs.
You can put it on the
I'm
ball.
talking about 1.
Yes. So the batter.
Yeah, 2 outs. What the fuck?
Tim Koo, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, call for a check swing strike out.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.